back here for Food City Friday with Chef Julie, and we made the little chocolate lava cakes earlier, and now it's all about little mini cheesecakes.
Little cheesecakes. If you make a big cheesecake from scratch, which is awesome, you've got to have a water bath. Your oven is tied up for 2 hours. It's kind of a big deal.
That's just scary.
No.
That's just scary.
But it's not hard to mix up the batter. So the idea with this recipe is you bake them in little muffin tins.
Okay.
20 minutes.
20 minutes?
20 minutes.
No water bath?
No water bath, nothing fancy, and then you can let them chill, when they come out. It is good to let them chill in the fridge for a couple of hours, but you can have cheesecake like a lot quicker, and then have fun and mix up the flavors.
So Mom makes these at Christmas time, and they are a huge hit. But what did you put in your crust
Well, in here what I did is just like a graham cracker crust, where you get graham cracker crumbs, a little sugar, a little butter. You put a tablespoon in each thing, and I actually have a fancy little tart tamper. Isn't that cute?
She's got all the gadgets.
But you know what? You can use your fingers. You could even use the bottle of a little glass.
Okay.
I mean, whatever, to just tamp that down. Then you bake it in the oven for about 7 minutes. Let it set, and then you just set it aside, and you come over to the yummy part.
The batter.
Now this is a really good cheesecake.
Okay.
So in here I've already put together some cream cheese and some sugar and just a touch of cornstarch and some eggs. And the secret to this wonderful recipe is the sour
right
cream.
There so folks can see that.
The
There
sour
cream. It takes a lot of sour cream, about 1.5 cups of sour cream is what it takes, yes. But it's so amazingly smooth and creamy.
I love how you can just eyeball that.
Well, that's good enough for today. Go ahead and well, I know how much is in the thing.
Yeah.
Go-
Can we hold this?
Or you can do the mixer.
Oh, okay,
You can
I'll
just
do the
mix
mixer.
that around, and we're going to add to that
Now,
some.
do you have to worry about sometimes I make my cheesecakes and it kind of curdles a little bit? You get those little, is that from my cream cheese maybe not soft enough?
It could be that it's not soft enough. You want to make sure, in fact, if you saw what I had in there was no curdle.
None.
So you make sure it's really smooth before you go on to the next step. Another secret to this one is fresh squeezed lemon juice. Okay. That's easy to squeeze a lemon, but you really want to have fresh squeezed lemon juice. Just a touch of salt, not much at all, and some good vanilla. That's all there is to it. I mean, it's a very simple, basic recipe, but it's so creamy and it's so tart with the sour cream and the lemon. You get just this really intense yumminess that goes on. All right. That'll be great.
This is our basic recipe, and then from
This
there...
is the basic recipe, absolutely. And so from there, you can go ahead and turn that off if you want to, Chris. I think we got that done. And from there, we'll just kind of fill up, and I'll show you how to make these kind of special. There's a way you can put little hearts in the top, just like I have here. We have little hearts or little, cute little
Looks
lines.
like almost like a little spider web of it.
Now, a lot of us mamas have one of these at home.
Yes.
Little
Chasing
medicine
the
drop.
kids around.
Yeah.
That's right. Now, I haven't had to use one of these in a long time because my kids can all take
I was
pills
going to say, I
now.
hope Danielle's old enough.
Danielle's old enough now. She doesn't need one of these. You can use a squirt bottle as well.
Right.
I didn't have one, so this is what I'm using. And the raspberry coulis that I showed you earlier, it's the same thing. So you just take that and just draw it up in here, okay? And then you just put a drop on top. That's easy, isn't it?
So far.
And then you just take a skewer and you just come through it. And you've made a little heart. Now, you may have to go through it again to get that top that way, but that's all there is to it.
Perfect.
It's very, very simple to do. And you can do the same thing with the same similar technique if you want to do some fancy lines on top. I'll show you that real quick.
Okay.
Because that's really quite simple. You just do some lines across, like that, just parallel lines.
Got it. Little striping.
Little striping, and then you just go one direction and come back the opposite way, and that way.
Oh, look at that.
I mean, look how easy that is. And you see, I mean, it will bake up into it.
Artistic.
You'll keep those little shapes.
Okay, well, we're going to give everybody your info. We're out of time, but we're going to come back at the end and show you how to do some different varieties here. Here is the website for foodcity.com, and of course, you've got your website,
bakingwithjulie.com.
And the recipe will be there.
It's already there.
All right, we're going to take a break. When we come back, Chris is going to take us on a little road trip.
Just a little road trip.
Little road trip.